What was it?
Oh, hello. I didn't know I had company. Hi there. I'm Mimiru. Is something wrong? Are you okay? I hardly ever see a Wave Master working alone. You must be powerful. Are you? Well, that's a fine way to say hello. Well, at least he left the treasure chest.
What was I doing? Where am I?
We're not here to fight. Greetings. We're the 13th Squadron of the Crimson Knights. I'm sure you've heard of us.
We Crimson Knights value courage, civility, and tolerance. We were formed to look after the world and ensure its smooth operation.
We are constantly keeping watch on any illegal activities inside the world.
Then I'm of no interest to you.
You're wrong. We are interested in all who come to the world. Just a few days ago, you were seen with a mock cat player, am I correct?
A cat? Who is that?
Someone saw you in the presence of this player.
That character was obviously edited illegally.
We cannot ignore this fact. However, we do not intend to cause you any trouble. Is this cat player male or female? We need more information. Where can we find that player? We won't inconvenience you any further. I promise you that.
He ran.
We may need to monitor him.
So tell me, do you always do that? Are you even listening to me? Ugh, the silent treatment again. You know, I happened to see something earlier. You disappeared in front of the Crimson Knights.
Pest?
Sorry, what was that? Maybe you know what you're doing, but I don't think it's smart.
Who cares? It doesn't really matter once I log out of here.
Huh? No! That's not what I mean! What is it?
It's just too difficult to explain. Sorry.
If you keep pulling stunts like that, they're not gonna let you back in anymore. What exactly do you plan to do if you run into those guys again?
That might be fun. We'll see about that.
Huh?
Besides, if I don't want to get involved, I just won't access for a while.
That is not the way the game is played! Are you sure that's okay?
As I understand it, each person in the world has his own way of playing the game, right? You know, I just don't like you.
What? What did you say? Stupid jerk.
Not too smart.
Hey, did something just fall in here? Did you drop this golden axe? Well, did you? Or maybe it was this silver axe. Oh no!
You having fun? Greetings, I'm Bear. You know, I like to do that too whenever I happen to be feeling down. I can lend you a hand if you need any help. I'm always supporting newbies here and... Well, he's certainly a shy one.
Hey there! What's a swordsman doing abandoning our fight?
You were victorious, I assume?
Oh, I'm worn out though.
Shall I help you recover?
Took care of that myself.
Well, then there's no problem. That's how everyone gains strength around here.
You're not being a gentleman.
Oh, I am gentle, but not a pushover.
The other day, I had a chance to speak with Lord Orca. He is also concerned about the recent situation in the world.
The increased number of users in the world has caused a noticeable decline in morality.
That's not precisely it. However, he said he cannot reveal any specific details yet. He also said that he will work with Lord Balmung to investigate the situation further, you see?
Orca of the Azure Sea and Balmung of the Azure Sky. If those two are working together, there's nothing for us to worry about.
On the contrary, I'm even more concerned now. If it is grave enough for them to take action. Huh?
It is not easy to act in the name of justice.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure. There's no guarantee that I'll answer you, though.
Oh?
Well?
It's just that I wanted to know, are you able to, exit the world?
Huh? I don't understand what you're trying to ask me.
What I mean is, log out.
Of course! After the last time I saw you, I logged out. Then I logged back in just a few minutes ago.
I see. Is that right?
Hello, explanation, please? You mean to tell me you can't log out?
Looks that way.
I've never heard of something like that. Maybe it was something you did. Did you do something to anger the Crimson Knights?
What do you mean? Like cheating or something?
Mm-hmm. I guess.
I can't remember. There's no way. I haven't. You don't need to believe me, but I can't remember. I can't remember at all.
I see. Well, I guess in the worst case, you can log out just by resetting your terminal.
How strange. This can't be.
Hey, wait! Calm down.
Leave me alone!
What? What did you say?
Can't you just leave me alone?
Leave you alone? Who do you think you are? You are unbelievably selfish! I don't want to be the one to say this, but the net is the same as the real world. There are certain rules you have to observe when dealing with people. And you won't be treated with any respect if you don't get some manners!
Yeah, I know that. But I would like it if you would just leave me alone from now on, okay?
So, just leave you alone?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, I wanted to tell you. Remember you said you didn't like me before? Didn't you?
I did.
Good, because I hate your guts!
Well, good then. So we agree. So you'll really leave me alone then, will you? I'll just ignore you. And we'll just go our separate ways.
Later!
It hurts. Why me? Why me?
Are you the one who sent me the email?
Oh, I'm so glad you came. Thank you very much.
Are you absolutely certain that damage to the data was definitely caused by that item you mentioned?
I should say. Well, my friend was careless as well. But he said the guy he traded with was obviously a suspicious fellow.
Please explain.
Oh, sure. He must have tampered with the character source. Because he had the face of a cat.
A cat?
Well, I guess in the worst case, you can log out just by resetting your terminal.
I'm not in front of a terminal. So there's no terminal I can reset. Where am I? This treasure chest. I've opened it before. But after I opened it, what was it? Hey, wait! Wait! What should I do? Do I open this?
I've been waiting for you for such a long time. I need you, just as you need me. Let us walk together. As long as we walk together, I shall protect you.
Waiting a long time?
It's useless. I've set up a barrier. Your sprite Ocarina is useless here. Why do you run?
Because I think it's fun.
Is that the only reason?
You're not satisfied?
If you tell me what I want to know about the cat player character, I'll let your antics slide.
I have nothing to tell you.
Oh, you'll talk. I'll use my sword, if I must.
Do as you wish, then.
Get up! What is this? What sort of monster is this?
As long as we walk together, I shall always protect you. I'm here. That's right. I'm here. Instead of dwelling on the fact that I can't log out, or thinking that maybe I don't want to, it's now clear. After all, now I don't have to return to that ludicrous world. I think I like it this way. It's not so bad.
was not my choice to grow up, you understand. But now that I have grown up into an adult, I realize that this town is not in need of another like me. So, this is goodbye.
Hey! The message board? Did you read it?
It's not my problem.
Never mind then. A cat?
Yeah, that's what the Crimson Knights said. They're looking for information on that character.
That's not it. They're taking it too seriously for it to be something like that.
Oh, come on, you know as well as I do. They always make a big deal out of nothing.
You don't like the Crimson Knights?
Well, they mean well. I just don't like their high and mighty attitude.
Is that why you're a solo?
I wonder. I just hope Tsukasa's not in some kind of trouble.
From my point of view, I'm concerned about him not being able to log out of the world. However, that would be...
Impossible.
Normally. Well, this old guy'll be thinking about that for a while. So if you need any help, just call.
You're an old guy?
This is not the physique of a child.
An edited character doesn't mean much after all.
Your member address, if you please. Tell me, what do you think of my style? I could be a powerful ally for you, but you'll have to trust me.
You're a fool.
Boring and smart, or interesting and foolish? What's your preference?
But the worst of all is a boring fool, like you are.
I like that. A sharp tongue. Your member address, please. Last chance.
Not a chance.
That's truly a shame. Please, no challenge.
Starting with the field where we first encountered the Wave Master Tsukasa, our surveillance troops are currently working around the clock.
Is that going to be sufficient?
No matter where this Wave Master goes, he must first pass through Chaos Gate. After all, in Root Towns, there's no other means of movement with the exception of the gate. As long as we're guarding the gate, it's only a matter of time.
Well then, have you heard anything at all from the Silver Knight recently?
No. He isn't logged on right now, milady.
Why? Why did this happen?
If only I were with him.
There's no need to regret what happened in the past. For now, we only need to learn the truth.
Yes.
And please, try to refrain from going off on your own. This is not a time for heroes.
Yes. But the captain was...
Yes, go on.
Perhaps you are not aware, milady, but the captain was very fond of you. As a knight, it is possible that he felt a rivalry towards Krim. But please, milady, I pray you will not blame him for that.
You are dismissed. Grim. Huh.
Sir,
Any news?
nothing unusual.
That's him!
Don't let him get away!
Now we know he's on this server.
We'll apprehend him when he makes an attempt to log out of the world. Make no mistake, soon we will have this Wave Master.
Which way should I turn?
That guy sounds like one strange player killer.
An hour of my hard work lost because of him. I had to start over from where I saved yesterday. On top of that, he left his stupid member address for me.
You'd better hold on to that one.
What for?
It will serve as a reminder not to wander around on your own next time. Unless you want a collection of addresses from strange people like that. You'd better watch your step. So, what's his name?
Sora. At least I think that's how it's read.
Since the world doesn't specify a goal, each player is free to choose how they play. There will always be those who abuse the system for personal gains. I suspect he's trying to collect member addresses from attractive ladies.
Ugh, how disgusting. So, should we appeal to them for help?
I'm not sure that would solve anything.
What is it?
Well, there's actually someone else in the world that I'm concerned about.
This place used to be my refuge when I needed to escape from everything. But even in here, I'm still running. It's terrible. Well, because all I really want is to be alone. Alone and not be bothered by anyone. Can you see that? What? Is that true? Does a place like that really exist?
First I'll get the treasure, then I'll get you, and then I'll get them all.
Right here?
He disappeared.
telling me that the Crimson Knights let him slip away?
It's complicated.
It's complicated?
I was able to learn a few things from them. The Crimson Knights saw him warp at the Chaos Gate in Makanu, the Aqua capital. The troops have the gate under continuous surveillance, but so far he has yet to show up again. That means, logically speaking, that he must still be somewhere here on this server.
But that was yesterday, wasn't it?
He might have reset his terminal in the field he warped to.
That's why I said it's a complicated situation.
But then...
It's just that I wanted to know, are you able to, exit the world?
Huh?
I'm also worried about that.
What might that be?
Is it possible for someone to be unable to log out?
Not possible. Because the question is it possible for you to stay logged on indefinitely? People have to go to work or school and sleep as well. Even if it wasn't possible for you to log out, all you would have to do is reset your terminal.
What if one couldn't reset the terminal?
Hey?
What if the main body, your body in front of the computer terminal, becomes lost?
Either way, resetting is always possible. Someone simply has to turn off the power to the computer terminal. Who actually turns it off shouldn't be an issue. Something still bothers you.
Years ago, when we didn't have large-scale net games that everyone could play online together, I was playing a solo RPG with a character that fought to save the world from a great evil. But whenever I found my character in a bad situation, I simply reset the game.
Oh?
I always wondered, what happened to that world I reset?
But...
It's only a virtual world, I realize. But thoughts turn into reality. So the world I abandoned by resetting might have remained engulfed by evil. I fear now that avoiding conflict is not just a matter of turning off your terminal.
Tsukasa. I wonder if he's in trouble now.
I feel so strange.
Tsukasa, can you hear me?
Who is it?
I am on your side. As long as you walk with me, I shall protect you.
Walk together, you say? What am I expected to do anyway?
Contact Mimiru.
But the Crimson Knights are guarding the gate.
Don't worry, Tsukasa. Believe in me. Besides, your guardian is with you.
My guardian. My guardian.
I will bestow another power on you, Tsukasa. Use it well.
Huh?
So you're still here?
And you too. I noticed the suspicious behavior down there, so I just couldn't leave.
Oh, well, I had to go take a bath, but I came right back. Did you learn anything useful?
Nothing new here, but were you able to read the updated board?
That guy, Tsukasa, he sent me an email. He wants to meet me, but he wants to meet in a field in Dunloriag's server.
That means he somehow left this server.
Come with me. It'll be fun.
What
Ta-dam!
What do you want?
The Wave Master you're still looking to find? Did he seem to be really depressed to you?
You have information?
I asked you first, Crimson Friend.
Very well. Yes, that sounds like him.
Thanks for the info.
Man, what's with him?
So it was him. I love it. He'd be quite an ally.
Hi there.
Why'd you have to bring him along?
Well, you didn't tell me to come alone.
If needed, I'll leave.
You're fine here. Did you see today's board?
No, I didn't see it.
You realize you need to log out to be able to look at the board.
Well, who cares about that stuff anyway?
So, what sort of music do you listen to when you're in front of your terminal? Or maybe you're... Can't be.
That's right. I am not sitting in front of a computer terminal. The world and all of its wonders. This is my world, you see.
Don't be ridiculous.
If you move in the normal way, it's impossible to avoid the Crimson Knights guarding the root towns. How can you move between servers without using the Chaos Gate? I don't understand. It should not be possible.
Because I received the power.
From whom?
Well,
Is that the power that defeated the Silver Knight?
that was a different power.
Different? But you are the one that defeated him, right?
Yeah.
But how did you do it? What kind of power can be used to defeat an opponent so that he's actually physically hurt in the real world? The Silver Knight's player was found unconscious in front of the terminal monitor. The player woke with amnesia and doesn't remember a thing.
Impossible.
There's no way to know if it's true or not. Nor can I prove that you're not sitting in front of your monitor. Neither one is easy for me to believe. But now they are driven to find you. They're reaching out to players through the board to obtain your information, and they're closing in. The Crimson Knights won't leave you alone.
So what are you gonna do now?
I won't do anything.
But why?
There's nothing. Nothing I can do at all. Never mind. I shouldn't have called you. Forget it.
Oh, I get it. Running away again. Well, even if this is your world, you're gonna be surrounded by the Crimson Knights soon.
Everything will be all right. My guardian is with me.
So, that's what defeated the Silver Knight for you. But what about the other player, huh? Someone losing consciousness and suffering amnesia is not all right. It's not all right at all.
What do you want me to do about it?
Don't run away again!
Hey, get away from there!
So this is...
If this is the Guardian, then I'm not impressed.
Not her. Please don't hurt her.
Hey, if that thing is your Guardian, order it away. We are not your enemy. Do you understand?
I know that. I know that, but I... But...
So, are you feeling better now?
As Captain of System Administration Support, I should have communicated better, so I apologize I had worried.
System support. You know, that is not the true purpose of the Crimson Knights.
I didn't mean to overstep our authority, but many of us think of it as our first duty. Though the other players often hate us, under the name of the Crimson Knights, we are...
Silver Knight,
Yes?
remember that we are players here as well. We are merely playing these roles and nothing more. Please do not forget that.
Then, my lady, what is the true purpose of the Crimson Knights? Is it just as Crim has
Don't
said?
mention Krim. I do not approve of his ideas.
Is your disapproval of his ideas the reason why Krim left us?
No. I have an appointment now. Let us speak of this issue at another time.
So, you expect me to believe you then?
I'm sure you'll have a hard time believing anything I say. However, I'm really not exaggerating. I'm telling you the truth, and it happened just yesterday.
You realize that's systematically impossible.
Of course. That's why Tsukasa transcends all the system's rules.
But how?
I have no idea. That's why it's troubling me.
Troubled, huh?
It's as if he's playing under an entirely different set of rules from the rest of us. It's creepy.
Bear, what do you think about that rumor?
Which one?
The one about the single hidden item that's said to exist in the world.
That rumor has no foundation in fact. Just a hoax, no more.
Maybe. However, what if he's found that hidden item that is said to override the very foundation of the world? I mean, how much would that news trouble you? I'm interested in actually meeting this boy, Tsukasa, on the other side.
The hidden item is one thing to deal with, but I agree with you that we might have to meet him offline.
Should I arrange an offline meeting then?
Before we rush off, this will take some thought. If the character called Tsukasa is really unable to log out and just remains in the world, then just imagine what that player is doing in real life.
Does the player actually even exist in the real world in the first place?
We may have to find out the truth. I wonder, can we?
I'll try.
Well, well. So you've kept your promise.
Then you are Mr. Sora?
I've never been addressed as Mr. before, but yes, I'm Mr. Sora.
Let's get straight to the point. What did you want to talk about? If you're playing games with me, I'm leaving.
Okay, then let's get to the point. Which is the key of the Twilight. Sounds interesting, doesn't it?
There's no such thing. It's just a legend.
Oh, so you don't listen to what other people say? That's not nice. Stop! Now, let's sit and talk about it.
Hey, I knew you'd be here. How's things?
Looks hopeless.
So, anything new with him?
I've been calling him, but there's no response.
He might have jumped to another server.
Maybe.
Do you have any idea where he might be accessing from?
It never really came up in conversation.
He doesn't seem like the type who would answer those kinds of questions anyway.
Oh, I give up. I'm just gonna forget about it. I'm tired of being twisted around his little finger. It's a waste of time. I am so over this. I don't care care where he is, or what in the world he's doing. Why doesn't he contact me? Ugh, that's his problem.
What do you mean?
If you the girl with your own color.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Do as you wish, and I shall protect you.
But...
Do not fear anything, and do as you wish.
But...
Stronger!
Don't.
Lady Subaru.
I've decided to treat him as our guest for a while and learn from him what he knows. Please let the others know about this as well.
So nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
Please go on ahead of us.
Am I being left out?
This is an issue for the Crimson Knights.
Uh-huh. Then take your time.
Could you please explain this?
Silver Knight, do you remember our conversation when we talked about Lord Orca?
Yes.
Something big is about to happen. Sora told me that the Key of the Twilight will somehow be related to it. Soon, this hidden object that may now have been found has powers that no one yet knows about. So...
And you believe him?
I'm highly suspicious of the existence of the Key of the Twilight. Rather, I believe there is no such thing.
Well then why?
I do not know. I thought we should not ignore the possibilities so easily. That is why I've decided to tolerate Sora for a short while.
Please just keep him far from me then.
He even suggested that the Wave Master we are currently pursuing, the character called Tsukasa, may actually be at the center of all this.
Good boy. Now we can go anywhere we want together.
Oh, gross!
What's wrong?
Huh?
Huh?
Well,
Well, nothing really.
No. I'm not talking about what's going on here. What about the mail?
Oh, right. I heard from the Wave Master again. He's asking if he can see me again, but I don't want to see him right now. If we do get together, we'll probably just get into another stupid argument.
So, you want me to go instead?
You got it! That's the idea! So, what do you say? For me?
I understand you then. But am I the right person?
Well, you're not as good as me, but I guess you'll do.
You can't think of anyone else?
And besides, you were with me on that day. So this is...
If this is the Guardian, then I'm not impressed. Where do you want me to go then? I'm sorry, but I've been officially sent here by Mimiru.
She's not coming?
She said she didn't want to fight with you.
Well then, she must hate me.
Well, she may think that's what you think of her now.
It's not surprising that she hates me. But that doesn't really matter anymore.
I don't understand. You mean, so now you're able to log out of the world?
No. Wanna see? It's all right. Look. You see?
So, what exactly are you trying to show me? Because I don't get it, boy.
But the attacks won't happen again. Don't you understand?
And you contacted Mimiru just to tell her about this?
Well, don't you think it's great?
So, what are you saying? I don't understand. This makes no sense. Is this really good enough for you? Do you believe you have finally become something great? No.
I couldn't just wait, so I came too.
I failed.
No way!
I may have to talk with the Crimson Knights about this situation.
Oh, nice to see you again.
Don't even pretend that we're friends.
That's a rude thing to say, considering you invited me.
Invited you?
You didn't.
I was invited as well.
By whom?
Wasn't it you?
Why would I do that?
What are you two babbling about? Who told you you could talk?
It just happened.
You.
Hey! Everybody over here!
information?
You can't communicate with the system administration staff. It shouldn't be difficult, correct?
That's impossible. You know that a player's personal information is highly confidential. There's no way the system administration would reveal it, even to me.
I understand it's not easy. But can we at least determine where he was accessing the system from?
If it could be done, I would have done it by now. It is much easier for us to contact the person directly, rather than just blindly chasing him around the net.
Silver Knight,
So, you're the knight the Wave Master defeated.
It wasn't him. It was a strange monster I've never seen before.
That's too bad.
Well, wait a minute. He doesn't mean to do anything wrong. Well, he's doing something wrong, but it's not really... He doesn't really mean... Well, what I'm trying to say is...
Just spit it out!
She means it's possible that he is also a victim. As much as we all are.
This conversation is over.
No, friend. I agree with most of her assumptions.
please explain yourself.
Hey, if that thing is your guardian, order it away. We are not your enemy. Do you understand?
I know that. I know that, but I...
Yes. Our problem is the cat, not Tsukasa.
I haven't forgotten. The original reason why we got involved was because of this cat player character. However, the one who has information is the character known as Tsukasa.
Thus, we are right back where we started.
Tsukasa's player information.
I really think we better hurry.
Things like this should never happen. But if we don't resolve this soon, there will certainly be more victims.
Well, at the very least, these incidents can be prevented by access limitation.
Check the access logs. Can you at least do that for us?
Yes.
Find out the truth with your own eyes. Please call me whenever you're ready to talk. I'll give you my member address.
Hey, all! Huh? Let me have that address too. And yours, little girl.
Ew.
Hey, come on!
No way!
Meanie!
The Crimson Knights are free to gather various information, right?
Not as much as you might think.
Any news on someone obtaining a hidden item? I know you know what I mean.
Well, we haven't had any hidden item events for quite some time, and I would know about them.
You're playing dumb. It must be that thing. What is it called again?
It's called the Key of the Twilight.
Is that its name, then?
Hey, that's cheating!
Sounds significant. The Key of the Twilight.
A new skill?
Yeah, Tomato said he saw one. The guy was toting around a monster and letting it kill off the enemies to gain experience.
I haven't heard that. What kind of character is he?
A small wave master.
Is that the guy the Crimson Knights are looking for?
So, you've heard that rumor too?
Of course I did. It's all over the message boards.
I couldn't believe it when I...
I have taken a look at the access log files. If I am to believe the logs, he's been here continuously for the past 10 days.
No wonder you can't believe it.
I don't want to believe it.
Is there a possibility that the logs have been altered in some way?
But who would do something like that? And for what purpose? I've no reason to doubt what the log files indicate. But if someone were going to try and make an alteration, wouldn't they try to cover their tracks and not be so obvious?
Then what?
The fact that he stays here continuously. He stays no matter what condition he is in. What drives someone to stay here and never leave?
As I said, maybe there's a reason to find that out. What is he doing while he's staying logged in for all that time? Maybe he himself doesn't know that what's going on is unusual. I have a feeling you won't find the answer just chasing after a character on the net.
Hey. What happens if I die here?
Tsukasa, something wonderful awaits you.
Like what?
Myself, and that child. The three of us will never be by anyone. We will be able to live peacefully and happily in a place where pain do not exist.
You're lying. There's no such world.
Tsukasa, how can you say something so sad? Do you not believe me?
Well, who are you? I just hear your voice. You never show yourself to me. So how can I believe you then?
You should know who I am. And the reason I do not appear before you.
You're pathetic. So, what's your problem?
But, so where is Bear?
Well, the old man couldn't come.
But why?
I don't know. All I know is that the mail I got from him read, "I'm sorry, but tell her I have to cancel my promise to see her today."
Oh, I had something important I wanted to ask him too.
Is it about Tsukasa?
Yeah.
There are rumors about him springing up everywhere.
So you've heard them too?
There's no need to listen carefully, since he continues to draw so much attention to himself.
I wonder what's up with him.
So, you haven't heard from him since?
Nope, not at all. What, him again?
Huh? So that's what's going on.
Huh? Sora! Man, we're desperate.
So, shall we meet up with him?
What? Are you serious?
Idiots love to climb up to high places.
Hi, ladies!
Hey, you've got to stop calling me over and over and over. It's getting really annoying!
Yeah.
Where are the knights?
Not with them today. It's stifling to be with them all the time.
Then why'd you bother associating with them in the first place?
This lady over here understands.
What's that?
It's been said that information gathers where the knights are.
Yup. From inside the net as well as outside.
Outside too?
They're assisting the system administration. Any info the sysadmin believes is important goes straight to the Crimson Knights. Can I ask you something?
You can ask, though I won't necessarily answer you.
Do you think our much-talked-about Wave Master got his hands on the key of the Twilight?
Whoa!
No, not yet.
What do you base that on?
My gut instinct.
I see. Then I'm signing off.
No, wait, don't leave!
Let's go on a dungeon adventure.
Buzz off!
And that's all I know.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, milady.
Lady Subaru,
Yes? Is something the matter?
that rogue does whatever he pleases. The number of players who have seen him is increasing daily. Do you think we can leave him alone like this?
I don't believe we should. There is a need to do something about this immediately. However, this may no longer be a problem that we can handle on our own from the inside. I am afraid that this is the situation.
Lady Subaru,
I have never doubted your loyalty as a knight or your skills with the sword. However, there are things that cannot be solved by the usual measures here. How that Wave Master is behaving is unbelievable and is boggling the mind of even the system administration. How can we, who are ordinary players in the world, find a way to stop him? That's the question.
I am not sure. But surely there must be some way for us.
If Grim were here with us right now, I wonder what he would do.
Always the rude one.
Oh, quite a little quandary you're in, huh? How's little Tsukasa?
Huh?
Can't question him?
We eliminate all characters who break the rules. There are no excuses.
Can you? Can you eliminate him?
The system administration has the power to do so.
That is, if those powers are used.
What is it you have to say?
That's what I'm telling you. You need to talk to little Tsukasa. Let's capture him. Tsukasa's not on his guard right now. He's seen around everywhere, yet still continues to do as he pleases. He's toting around the monster that defeated you, Sir Knight. It's going to his head.
Please, continue.
Just make it harder for Tsukasa to move around.
And your plan?
A wanted notice. Yeah, you could put a bounty on his head and make it into an event.
No, we can't.
Why not?
I can't do that.
You can! Then eyewitness reports will come flocking in, which will allow you to determine his behavior pattern. You'd then be able to come up with a strategy against him. You can do it. I want to talk to little Tsukasa now.
What good will it do to talk to someone like him?
You're too hard-headed.
That's enough talk from you!
Silver Knight, you want to talk to the Wave Master because of the Key of the Twilight, isn't that so?
Yeah.
I don't believe in its existence. However, how can he exist in the way that he does?
And if little Tsukasa is eliminated, that answer will be lost forever.
It makes me so worried.
You know, it wasn't easy going it alone the other day.
Sorry, I apologize.
Why so serious?
It's nothing.
What do you mean nothing? And why are we meeting in the middle of nowhere?
Too many eyes watching the usual places. This old man doesn't know what's going on anymore.
So you say, but...
Well, enough for now. You up for a dungeon adventure?
Oh.
The character name Tsukasa. Ambiguous, don't you think? Whether it's a nickname or for real, first name or last, male or female, it can be any of these. Most unusual. Most unusual.
Yeah, right. And...
So I might have found Tsukasa, or I might have found someone else outside the world. I'm unsure. I'll need convincing.
I saw?
I'm listening! Go on!
What I saw was someone who was in a mysterious coma lying in a bed, barely living off of machines and chemical fluids. It was a girl! Lady Subaru. Lady Subaru. My lady, are you all right?
Yes, I think...
Lady Subaru.
I'm uncomfortable with this plan.
You are the center of this group, Lady Subaru. If you become uncertain, if there's anything wrong, please don't hesitate to ask for help.
So that there are no further problems, I have asked the system administration to restrict his access. This character called Tsukasa will not be able to move as freely now.
That was a decisive way of dealing with it, but I believe it was wise. You should have no second thoughts about it, my lady.
No, Silver Knight, that's not it. Will you promise to keep what I'm about to say to yourself?
Yes.
Despite the access restrictions placed on him, he still continues to dwell here in the world and move about freely. He was unaffected by our attempts to restrict him.
Impossible.
Everything that happens around him is impossible. Haven't you noticed that, Silver Knight? I'm sure there must be a reason behind it that we will soon discover.
This place is different from the other fields somehow.
You're right. Just one solitary building. This is the only place that's built in his style.
I guess that's why I think we're more likely to find him in a place like this.
Because this field and Tsukasa are both oddities in the world?
I guess so. I never really thought about it that way.
Looks like we were right.
I'm really sorry about the other day.
The other day?
You took the time to call out to me and I didn't go.
I don't mind. It's okay.
Oh, well, I was wondering.
Come see.
Huh?
My guardian.
Wow, that's really awesome. But there's something I'd like to ask you.
I'm afraid I can't tell you how my guardian came to me.
Oh. Well, I was wondering about that too, but, by any chance, are you a girl?
What?
Well, you know what I mean, right? Are you, the player, a girl?
Not that it's any of your business. I'm a guy. Why are you asking that? You're so weird. What are you up to? Why do you think I'm a girl? And why would that matter?
Because we wanted to know if you were okay in real life.
So you just went and snooped around?
I'm sorry, but we did just that.
I don't believe you two. I don't know what made you think you had the authority to do such a thing. But of course I must applaud all of your hard work. I'm sorry it was all a waste because what you discovered was all wrong.
But...
I'm so disappointed.
He hates us. Absolutely, positively hates us.
we had to ask the question.
What do you think?
I don't think he was lying to us.
Which means?
A dead end.
Stay right there. I can see that you understand what I'm feeling. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. What is this feeling? You're the... You must be the Wave Master that people have been talking about. And if I am, it's nothing personal. But now you must fight us. Are you sure? Excuse me? Right now, I'm not really in the mood. Well, we'll see about that now, won't we? Prepare yourself. Remember, I gave you fools a chance. What in the world? What is this? Run around it! Don't find this thing! I suppose I'll end it about now. No! It's not the world! Halt! That's enough! Please, that's enough! No chance! Run! This has to stop! Don't run! Guardian!
True?
Lady Subaru. If he has started to use the monster's power against players now...
Don't say it. If Sora is right and the Wave Master is still playing, considering his access restrictions, it means he is the only one in the world playing outside of the rules. He's outside of all of the system parameters. We need a plan. I would like to speak with him personally. The character called Tsukasa is now wanted under the name of the Crimson Knights on all servers of this universe. Capture and bind him.
What does this mean then?
It's been too long! At last, I'm back! Hey there. Do you need some help? I'm Krim, Master of the Heavy Spear. Just passing by. If you're okay with your current state, then I'll move along. But if you're in some kind of trouble, then I'm here to help. There must be some reason we were brought together here. Cat got your tongue? Your face says that it's none of my business. Well, I guess that's true. And after all, we did just meet each other, my young friend. But now that we have met, there's no reason why we can't get acquainted. You know, that look on your face isn't normal. Really, I can help.
I didn't ask for your help.
Did I do it again? Well, I'll be around if you need me. Darn it! I forgot to give him my member address. I won't be able to help him now. Hey, looking for adventure? Would you like to form a party with me?
Get out of here.
Whoa, what's up with that?
Sorry, I'm meeting up with someone else.
Whatever, lady. Jeez.
Did I make you wait?
Where have you been?
Why are you so irritable?
Because this is just a game, right?
Yeah.
Well, a game's just play.
Well, yeah, it is.
We're playing, but he's wanted. That's weird.
There are rules in playing.
I know that.
Tsukasa was the one who disregarded the rules, first off.
I know that's true, but, well, he had a good reason for what he did. At this rate, he won't be able to play this game anymore. People will start to call him that Tsukasa. He'll be a marked player. That really burns me up. It's not fair.
Things are starting to move too quickly now.
So what can we do?
I've been thinking about that myself. Just give me a little more time.
Okay, but think fast.
I see. The character that calls himself Tsukasa has been quiet ever since?
Yes. In the beginning, a lot of information was collected on him. However, it was either outdated or couldn't be backed up by hard evidence. And as far as trying to find information, since these most recent attacks, we have been unable to find any trace of him.
I wish it would all just end quietly like this.
Perhaps. But from my experience, I doubt that. It is likely that he is scared by his fugitive status and that he is lying low. Someday, when all of this calms down, I'm sure he'll...
He'll do what? Please tell me.
He will move again.
I will pray that day never comes.
Lady Subaru?
Oh, it's nothing much. I need to go and take a look at the other servers.
Then I will have someone accompany you.
That is not necessary.
But...
Silver Knight, I don't want to be too conspicuous.
Did you miss me? Thanks for the message.
I'm not here to fight.
But that's how I get what I want. Wanna die again?
No thanks. Can you get this thing out of my way? You have me at a disadvantage. I know I can't win against you, even in a fair fight.
Mm-hmm. And so, you didn't invite me out here for a rematch then?
I knew you'd come if I called.
Perhaps it's like a candy toy.
What?
You know, like in the candy aisle. They want you to buy the toy, but it's the candy that lures you in. You know?
No candy, I'm afraid. I'm offering an exchange.
You don't call it an exchange unless both parties offer things of equal value.
Then let's just call it a deal.
A one-way deal?
Information from me.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting proposition. What are you planning now?
I will lure out little Tsukasa. All you need to do is listen.
I doubt that. What do you need from me?
Do you want to hear what I have to say?
You should know that I don't enter into deals.
I see. You don't have many friends, do you?
You don't look like you have many yourself, so we're even.
Are you going to listen to me or not?
Why don't you tell me, if you want to?
Oh, you're such a...
A royal pain? Right! That's how I play it!
Sorry to keep you waiting. I was on a business trip to Indonesia, and I was finally able to come back here just yesterday. You see, this is the first time I've logged on in a while. Was it wrong of me to call for you? Well, I guess it was wrong for me to say that I wanted to see your face for just a bit. It won't happen again. See you around.
Grim the Crimson Lightning. You haven't changed a bit.
Well, I'm always just myself.
I'm sorry I didn't respond sooner. When I received your message, I was with the Silver Knight.
Really? Is he doing all right these days?
Well, he also hasn't changed.
Then the Knights ought to be safe and sound. Did something happen?
That's right. You never were one to read the message boards or the announcements from the system administration, were you?
That's correct.
That's nothing to be proud of.
Well,
Thanks for coming. Because of this, it makes things much easier for me. I must be going back now.
Subaru, I know I can't act like the Silver Knight, but I am at your service as much as any player is. But then I would do just about anything for you, you know? Even now, she is still hesitating. What is it? What could it be that is driving her to act this way? Oh! It must be the message boards!
Mother, are you mad at me? But it's all his fault. He's the Guardian. He did things on his own without listening to my orders. No! Please don't take him away. I hate the thought of you giving him away to someone else even more. Me? Is it my weakness? The heart? This level really isn't worth being protected. Huh. I see. That's what you're saying. I understand. I understand.
There was no need to wait for me, Silver Knight.
Yes, lady. But Sora says he has something he needs to talk to you about.
Yup! Ta-da! Ta-da!
So, Sora, you have a way to lure him out, I understand.
Ding! Right answer. Don't you want to know?
No, there's no need to ask you.
What?
Huh?
So that's the game.
Hey, what a surprise! You don't normally come to see us here.
I thought it would be better for you to hear this personally from me.
What is it?
Oh, hi!
Is it something secret?
I heard this from someone I know, but that monster that people are saying that Tsukasa carries around?
You mean the one that looks like a barbell?
Really, it does?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, it's not just Tsukasa who's walking one around. The person I know said he saw a heavy swordsman with a monster in tow.
But what does that mean? Is that swordsman also unable to log out?
I don't know, but it's curious.
So why are you telling all this to me?
Wouldn't Tsukasa be curious about it too?
I see. You're right.
I'm afraid I don't even know his member address. I couldn't tell him, even if I wanted to.
Do you have any idea where I might find this swordsman?
He apparently stays in the same field, as if waiting for something. Perhaps this heavy swordsman is also waiting for Tsukasa.
Which field?
Well, it's...
The story that apparently will reach him.
Reach him? Do you mean to say you have a way of getting a message to him?
That's my secret.
Is this guy ever serious?
If you don't believe me, here's where the conversation ends.
Wait. What happens after that?
Are you completely devoid of imagination? He thinks that he is special. Why does he think so?
Because of the monster he carries with him.
If there were another character like him elsewhere in the game, he would no longer be special, right?
Would Tsukasa come to see for himself?
That would be my bet.
If we know where he would be going.
That's easy. Think your knights will be all right?
Do not speak of the Crimson Knights lightly.
Aren't you forgetting something? I thought the good Sir Knight would favor obedience and reward cooperation.
I appreciate this.
Should I have given this more thought?
Well, we can't do anything now that we've called him. So do you want to wait for him?
For now, let's just try going into the dungeon.
Everyone is now in place.
Do we have enough men?
We have about 2 squads extra.
I want 1 squad over here and 1 squad on the other side.
Yes, sir.
The other side?
I've got a plan. Are you completely devoid of imagination?
So you say. Now then!
Where are you off to?
Watching this thing from front row seats.
Yes, the captain has asked us to take you there.
Silver Knight did?
Ba-dum!
Can you swipe him away?
I changed my mind. I think I'll just watch.
That's not like you.
The knights are waiting in another field, too. Over here, they should have a barrier set up. When they bind the Wave Master, they're going to send him immediately to the other field. That seems to be their plan.
If they separate him from the monster, he'll be powerless. And when he's within their barrier, he can't teleport or summon. I guess they're not stupid after all.
That's nearly a compliment from you.
He's not here, this heavy swordsman with a guardian monster.
Perhaps he changed his mind and went somewhere else. Or perhaps that swordsman never existed in the first place.
You mean BT lied to me?
It's possible.
Why would she? What for?
Stop Tsukasa. Send him a message. Tell him not to come.
You're too late.
Oh man, he says he's already here!
Tell him to go back immediately. Tell him to get off this field as soon as possible.
There, I sent it.
His reply?
What's he mean? Hold one's heart strong?
He's misreading your meaning.
Tsukasa!
It's a trap!
The bell has rung. Now, let the curtain rise!
That's fine with me.
Draw your swords! by the authority of the Crimson Knight supporters of System Administration, we will bind your character. You can cooperate and follow our orders. But if you don't...
You never get enough, do you?
What's this?
You want the Guardian to kill you again?
If that is your position, prepare for battle.
I'm not afraid. Is this your only barrier? You know if you fail to catch me soon, I'll leave.
Go around! Surround him!
Oh, that's enough. Call back the knights.
I will not take back an order once issued.
But that's just plain stupid!
Someone! I need just one person. If only we can bind his body.
What is this? I do not recall authorizing an attack of this nature.
Get away! Get out of my way! Stay back or you'll get trampled!
Grim, why are you here?
This time you're the one at fault! This is what happens when you go too far with your mischief! Didn't your parents teach you anything? Now you have to take responsibility for what you've done. Now, take him away with the speed of the goddesses!
Get him!
This can't be! It must be a nightmare!
Tsukasa!
Mission complete.
Well, it's a beautiful day today, don't you think?
You stay quiet, Bear.
Okay, fine.
You need to give me a good explanation of why you did what you did, and I'm not going to give up until I hear a convincing story.
It's as I said to you before. The Crimson Knights obtained the information by accident.
What kind?
How should I know? In the first place, I heard the story of the monster-toting swordsman from another player. I wouldn't be surprised if the Knights already knew about it.
I still think it sounds suspicious. Does this so-called swordsman actually exist?
I just heard about it, and no, I haven't seen him. I can't say for sure.
Somehow, I just can't trust you on that.
Okay, that's enough.
Enough from her.
I hate to say this, but...
What's that?
Could it be that you're just taking your anger out on me?
What are you saying?
You feel guilty because you were the one that asked Tsukasa to go there. Perhaps you are just blaming me to protect yourself and hide your own guilt.
BT, you're going too far.
Yeah.
Nothing good comes from bickering about what's in the past. Besides, shouldn't we be thinking about what to do from here on out?
The answer is obvious. Tsukasa, rescue him.
Stay here. I will go alone. Did you not hear me? I wish to speak with the Wave Master alone inside. Do you understand me? I apologize for being rude, because I don't have nearly enough power. I made you go through a terrible ordeal, and I'm very sorry. It's just that I really wanted the chance to speak with you. But now that I have the chance, I honestly don't know where to begin.
It smells so... pleasant.
You can sense it?
It's not just the smell. I feel it, too. It's the pain. I can feel them.
Even though you're inside a game?
I guess this is more than a game for me. Do you think I'm lying to you?
No. That's... difficult. What are you planning to do now?
You're the one who determines that, am I right? Besides, I can't exactly get out of here anyway.
If you are not too reckless with your behavior, we have no reason to detain you any further.
Reckless?
That strange monster that fights for you.
If you will all just leave me alone, if you will just keep them from bothering me further, then I won't do anything.
You must promise me.
Same goes for you.
I promise I'll do everything in my power. And just one more thing.
Please stop. Don't ask me why. I really don't understand myself sometimes.
Sorry. Do you happen to know anything at all? Anything about the Key of the Twilight?
Not at all. I've never heard of it.
Oh, I see.
Huh! You're there, aren't you? Just show yourself.
Yoing. You rang.
Okay, I get it. You're totally amazing. Now, would you please just make a normal appearance for once?
This is normal for me. You see?
Yeah, whatever. Like I care. You're the one who sold out Tsukasa to the Crimson Knights.
Sold out? Not me.
You're lying.
No one paid me for it, so you can't say that I sold him out. If you're not careful, you'll cut your own feet off.
Enough of this! Where's Tsukasa? Tell me.
You want to know?
Of course I do.
At any cost?
You bet.
See ya.
Huh? Hey, wait a minute! Huh? Oh, I get it. What do you want me to do? Just let me know.
Just help me out. So here I am.
Guards, no one shall enter while we are talking, by order of Lady Subaru.
You're not worried?
There's nothing he can do inside the barrier.
Can I test it a little?
What's that?
I'll just betray you.
It's mine.
Who gave you permission to come in here?
I did. Everyone outside should be frantically trying to reconnect right about now.
Not acceptable.
Tsukasa, please. Give him to me.
Your request is denied.
Well, I figured you'd probably say that, but I'm taking him anyway.
You did say I could leave now, don't you remember?
Yes, but
Well, then I'll leave with him.
That's good thinking.
listen to me. There are other ways to get out of this place. If you leave with him, there will be nothing but trouble in the future.
Let's get out of here right now. In any event, he's leaving here with me.
I'm going now.
Tsukasa!
Don't come after me.
You heard what he said. Bye-bye.
Hold on! That's far enough!
Keep running.
If you both don't stop right there, then I won't be responsible for what happens next!
You go on ahead.
We meet again. Stand still.
You want to be captured again thanks to this guy?
You have such great skills, so tell me why. Why don't you want to use these skills to do something good with yourself?
You're so old school.
Sorry to startle you. Come on, come with me.
Come with me in the twilight of a summer night for a while.
I guess I can't help it. I didn't think things would go that way either. You have to believe I have nothing to do with the Crimson Knights. If nothing else, I want you to believe that. Do you think that saying things like that makes me selfish? Hey, do you want to talk to me?
Are you finished talking now?
Huh?
Can I get going?
Do you hate being with me that much?
Yes. I just want to go. I don't want to talk to anyone. I just want to be alone.
I see. Can you wait a little longer?
Huh?
Sora, the guy who rescued you will be here.
So now I see. It all makes sense. If I'm with him, I'd disappear as soon as I got out of the barrier. That's why it was you who found me.
You're wrong.
So you're just going to hand me back over to that guy now?
You're wrong! I keep telling you that's not it! I'm concerned about your well-being.
You liar! Everyone here is only thinking of themselves. Nobody's thinking about my feelings at all.
I guess you just don't understand me.
I don't even understand who I am anymore. I don't want to know about other people.
Don't go!
I had so little time today, I decided to call it a draw. Crim, so strong. Where's Tsukasa?
He left again.
You're pulling my leg.
You just missed him. Now, no one can catch him.
I can't believe it. You're completely useless.
We should issue an arrest warrant for both of them immediately.
There is no need for that. I will see how things go for a while.
Please, please tell me the reason why.
I have an idea.
An idea? I would like to hear it then.
It's not the right time for that. Even if I spoke to you about it, you would only object further. I'll tell you when the time is right.
At this rate, the power of the Crimson Knights and the players' trust in them will crumble.
Power that stems from words and not actions will lose the player's trust even faster.
Lady Subaru, please tell me, what were you talking about with that young Wave Master for so long?
The boy, Tsukasa, was already living in a prison, you see. Even before we bound and captured him.
Hey, Silver Knight. Make yourself stronger.
That's none of your business.
True, but have you already forgotten? I love to butt into other people's business. You must recognize your weakness and change it into your strength. Under the current circumstances, you can't protect Subaru.
You don't need to listen to the rantings of an ordinary player like him. I will return to Mac Anu, the City of Water.
Yes, my lady.
I didn't think I would regret quitting the Crimson Knights as much as I do right now.
Did I come on just a little too strong?
Maybe your drive to speak with Tsukasa was a little too intense. Sometimes that happens.
But I got a double dose of it, first with BT and then with this guy. This stinks. Why do you cover for BT anyway?
Cover for her? Me?
Yeah, you! You were the first person that realized the story about the monster-toting heavy swordsman was fake. But you didn't say anything about it to BT.
It wasn't that I realized it. I just said it was a possibility.
But in the end, it was a lie to lure Tsukasa into a trap.
Yeah, you're right.
but I still don't understand why.
So do you want to question BT again?
Question? Oh, you mean interrogator? She would probably just pretend she didn't know anything about it.
BT would laugh, huh? No doubt about it.
Bear is hanging out in the square today.
You logging out?
Yeah, I'm kind of tired today already.
Message boards?
Huh?
You should take a look at them today.
There's news about Tsukasa?
No. Apparently, there was another one. A monster sighting. And this time, it was fighting all on its own. It's different from Tsukasa's.
Surviving! Since when do the monsters have these kind of abilities? This is very bad.
I've seen enough! Run for it!
There's been one on this server, and one on the server Dunloriag, and another on Carmina Gadalika. And all the monsters in question appeared at nearly the same time. That is all the information we find if we combine the reports. So what do you make of all this?
Perhaps the monster is seeking Tsukasa.
He's outside the barrier now, so I doubt it. Furthermore, as far as I'm aware, he only carried one of them with him.
Then perhaps they are holding a grudge and seeking revenge for our capture of the boy.
Silver Knight. Why do you still say such things? This is something that is part of an even bigger flow of things. It's my fear that Tsukasa may be just the first one to be swallowed up by it.
So he may be a victim as well.
Lady Subaru, do you think it could be true?
Come to think of it, those two, Bear and Mimiru, they were also saying the same thing.
Those two always seem to be speaking on Tsukasa's behalf. Now, to agree with what they say...
But for the present, we don't even have the vaguest idea of where this large flow is coming from or going to, or why. But there are many who have noticed it. I'm afraid that the descendants of Fianna, Balmung of the Azure Sky, and Orca of the Azure Sea have... I shall give you new orders now. From now on, there is no need to pursue Tsukasa.
So should we quietly stand by as he does what he pleases?
I'm sure that will not be the case. About the monsters, please be sure to reinforce your watches and warn the players. Tell them not to fight the monsters if they encounter them. They should leave these areas immediately.
Will they do so without an explanation?
I'm sure we will have to come up with one reason or another. And one more thing, Silver Knight. This job will be very difficult, as I have no idea how to even begin at this time. But this is something that must be investigated. What is this rising flow that has swallowed Tsukasa?
Is the need for answers really so urgent?
Yes, I have a feeling that someday, perhaps very soon, this will become an even bigger flow that will encompass the entirety of the world.
I'm not going to go anywhere anymore. I'm not going to do anything at all. And I don't want to hear anything anyone has to say anymore.
Fanatics find their heaven in never-ending storming winds. destruction be a lullaby for rebirth.
Hey! You surprised me. And just what are you doing here, BT?
Bear asked me to come here.
Then where's Bear?
He's not here yet.
Oh.
I heard you had a fight with him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You had a fight with Tsukasa, and it's still on your mind now, isn't it?
Don't act like you know everything.
Not everything, just most.
You irritate me.
Why does little Tsukasa occupy your mind so much?
He doesn't. I'm not worried about him anymore.
Not worried? Bear still seems to worry about him quite a bit.
Is that so?
We're talking about Tsukasa. It looks like she's turning her back on him now.
Hey, I'm not!
Is that why you called for me, then?
I just wanted to get some advice from you.
You look tired. Has your job got you stressed these days?
Yeah. Mimiru, you should make your decision now, if you want to continue dealing with Tsukasa or not. You don't have to worry about my feelings when you make that decision. I'm thinking about doing a little more digging around on the outside.
The outside?
As long as we're still in the game, I really can't look at our target objectively from in here.
You're going that far?
I haven't exhausted all my leads. If I find anything, I'll be sure to let you know. Maybe thinking about Tsukasa can wait until then. Do you think you could do that for me?
All right.
Hey! Oh, man. Did I do something wrong?
Don't worry about it. She's just acting childish.
Huh? Oh. Hey! You'll get in everyone's way if you stand there.
Oh. Oh.
What?
It's nothing.
Oh.
Oh, hello. I didn't know I had company. Hi there. I'm Mimiru. Is something wrong? Are you okay? I hardly ever see a Wave Master working alone. You must be powerful. Are you? Well, that's a fine way to say hello. Well, at least he left the treasure chest.
Why did I ever have to meet him? How cheap. Oh well.
Hey, you look strong. Are you busy?
Huh?
I'm looking for someone that would come play with me.
What?
Can we go to the dungeon that you get to from Carmina Gadalika?
You want to go to Carmina Gadalika? By yourself?
Come with me and there will be two.
Tough dungeon.
Oh, I guess I didn't know.
Wait! Did you take the time to read the game manual or the system message board?
Nope, I didn't.
Then what's your current level?
Don't know.
How long have you been playing?
2 weeks.
2 weeks? It's impossible for you to survive in that dungeon!
Oh, but can't I form a party or something and take a shot at it?
There are some fearless players who go out of their league to high-level areas, and they think they're pretty lucky if they can gain experience and a little treasure. But I'm not one of them. Invite someone else.
No guts. Oh, well then. I'm just gonna quit playing. This game is boring.
What was that?
I guess it's true. The people who access these things are basically coming to waste a lot of time. Characters who obviously have no objectives and wander around aimlessly.
You're one too, you know!
Not really. I have something to do.
I see.
Yes, it's true. I was going to adventure with 2 others, but then... well...
But why do you want to go to Carmina Gadalika after just 2 weeks?
Because I just have to make it there.
Like I said, why there?
Because I want to try. Isn't that reason enough?
Sure, why not? I'm in the mood to do something reckless right now anyway. I guess I can come with you. We can go clean out a dungeon.
All right!
Hey, I'm Mimiru, and you are...
A20.
It's a pleasure to meet you, A20.
You were able to get this far by avoiding combat, but avoidance won't be so easy from here on out. Got it?
So where is the fun part in this?
In what?
In all this, the world.
That depends on the individual player.
But I wonder, doesn't it get a little tiring keeping up all these player relationships?
Are you ready? Let's go!
Wait a minute!
What are you waiting for?
But I can't.
If you're chickening out now, you'll never make it through this entire dungeon.
Yeah, I know.
You mean you knew? Don't keep hiding behind me if you want to make it through this. Okay, I'll cover you. You go around, then we'll attack from both sides. Did you get that?
Sounds okay.
You need to heal after one hit? Or two? Come on! Just get out of there!
I can't! I've only been playing for a week!
1 week? What? What did you just say?
I can tell you're strong. Strong enough for both of us. Don't worry, we'll be fine.
I'm not worried about your level. I'm just disgusted that you lied.
I never told a lie to you.
You've only been here a week, but you told me it's been 2. Since you doubled the actual amount, then that makes you a liar.
If you say so, then that's fine with me.
What is it that you want to do here?
Why do you ask?
Look, if you're not gonna do anything, why don't you quit?
Why are you using that tone of voice, Miss High and Mighty?
Fine. That's it. I have had it.
You're leaving me?
Bye-bye.
Huh? When you do that, you look just like Tsukasa.
So why is it that you're here?
I'm here in Bear's place.
Oh.
The old man told me he wanted me to listen to your story in place of him.
So you've been hanging out with Bear for a long time?
Sort of, I guess.
Do you know what Bear does for a living?
Kind of.
What is it?
No comment.
Why not?
Because Bear acts like he doesn't want me to tell. Is that okay with you?
Of course, I guess.
Why not just ask the man himself? Well, if you don't have anything else to say, I'll just log out.
Can I ask you something? The younger players, do they always depend on others?
The younger players? What about you, Mimiru?
Hey! Sometimes I wonder why I even started this game. Sometimes I wonder.
Is it about Tsukasa?
What? No! I don't care about him anymore.
Have you found him then?
No, I haven't.
Personally, I find myself thinking about Tsukasa quite often. If you find out anything about him, please inform me, won't you?
'Cause if you can't find him, it tarnishes the name of the Crimson Knights.
This is not about a reputation.
Then what is it?
Actually, the reverse is true.
Huh?
I'm interested in finding Tsukasa. However, the Crimson Knight's current plan is to leave him alone and keep their distance from him. This contradicts my personal feelings.
That means you're leaving Tsukasa to run free.
The Crimson Knights are.
That's strange. You were all so intent on hunting him down before, but now that there's a new problem, you don't even seem to care about him at all.
I do. It's not that I don't care about him. I care for him very much.
Then you should go look for him. Not as a Crimson Knight this time, but as Subaru, an ordinary player.
A player?
If he's on your mind, do a more thorough search. Who knows, maybe there's a chance Tsukasa's just waiting out there for someone to find him. You know, after being connected once, then abandoning the connection.
Is something the matter?
I should go back. I wanted to ask you why you started playing this game and what do you get out of it, but...
I'm afraid that's my personal business.
Yeah, I figured that. It doesn't concern me. Sorry! I'll contact you again soon. Mimiru? I know Tsukasa can be pretty annoying. But isn't it even worse to let things end here thinking he's just kinda sorta irritating? Anyway, I think that's what I mean. Well, I gotta go. I'll see you later. She's not here. Are you okay?
I have this much health left.
Any potions?
I used them all.
Hold still. I can heal you right now.
Huh?
Or if you don't want me to, I'll leave.
There's nothing I can give back to you.
Shine, bright morning light. Now in the air, the spring.
I'm glad I found you. I would have thought you'd gone back.
Oh.
You got in way over your head here.
At my current level, I don't know if next time I'll be able to come this far. Besides...
Huh?
One thing I hate is quitting things right in the middle.
That's all?
Because I wanted to show them I'm capable.
Show who?
My classmates who started this game before me, like A3 and A13.
So the name A20 is your student name?
Yep, but since I look like this, I'm afraid not many people will let me come and adventure with them. I'm on a quest for something and it's out there. I'm sure of it. I just don't know what it is.
I see.
Maybe I just wanted self-confidence all this time. Hey, how come you came back here for me anyway?
I thought a lot about it, and I found that I didn't want to quit in the middle of something either.
You and I are alike. I get myself involved in things that I shouldn't be involved in, then I get lost in them. My parents always tell me how foolish I am.
Maybe you just need to think things through.
Hey, I don't want to hear that from you. But well, I guess you're right. That's what I was thinking about when I started this game. So I guess that it really must be true.
I think the last level is up ahead of us.
Are the monsters strong?
Of course they are. Ready to quit?
Is it difficult?
It'll be dangerous.
I'm with you.
So, should we go give it a shot?
Yeah! Lead the way!
Your character's agile, so use your speed to distract it.
Okay, got it!
Right now, I have a friend I'm having trouble getting in touch with.
Huh?
He's a really irritating guy. He's such a troublemaker. I don't know, maybe letting things dissolve naturally is a good thing, but it just feels so wrong.
That's all very nice to know, but can we talk about this at a better time?
It's fine with me if I know a guy is irritating. That way, it's easy to just hate his guts and walk away. But if I'm going to say goodbye, then I'm better doing it after sticking it out as long as I can, right?
Like I said.
But you said you used up all your healing items.
Did I say that?
Are you hiding any more secrets?
Huh?
Like healing items?
No, that one I used back there was the last one. Now I'm really out of them.
I'm out of items too. If there's a monster in there, we're dead for sure.
If that's the case, I guess we'll have to give up. But I would regret it.
Well, we gave it our best shot.
We did our best. What is this?
This is the first time I've ever seen a golden grunty.
Is it a rare item?
It's really rare. I'm not sure which, but one of your stats or another really skyrockets when you find this.
Oh, I see.
This is totally awesome!
But it's kinda ugly, don't you think? You're the one that defeated the monsters.
Keep it. You can brag to your classmates.
Really? It's yours.
Look, let's not stand here like two kids playing hot potato. You keep it. See ya.
Hey! Hey, that's cruel!
You know, why don't you try it out a little bit longer?
Huh?
The world. You know, this place. There's a lot of things in here, but because there's so much stuff, you could say that it's not uninteresting. Or something like that. It all depends on the person.
I hope you'll be able to find your irritating guy.
I'm sure I will. I think I'll see him someday soon.
It really is ugly.
Dear Bear and BT, Mimi Roo here. I saw a golden grunty for the very first time just now. It was really awesome. Anyway, about Tsukasa. I want to talk it out a little more, so how about it? If it's okay with you, please reply.